Hi, this is Leah, also known as leiriselipses, and today I just wanted to do a haul video. I live kind of far away from Sephora and MAC, so probably like an hour and a half away. So whenever I do get to go, I tend to buy a number of items, but anyway, I just wanted to show some of the things I got. Starting with the Memento Mori palette from Kat Von D at Sephora. So that's what the outer packaging looks like. It actually comes in this box that when you open it, it kind of folds out like that, and the palette is just on the inside. So kind of a neat feature. It's not something that would be the selling point for me, but just kind of neat. So anyway, this is what the actual palette looks like. So a lot of really pretty colors in here, and they are named True, Solitude, Meditation, Agatha Pink, Sugar Skull, Peggy, Hard Luck, and Tijuana. And I actually have them swatched for you, so you can kind of compare, hopefully. I'll show you those colors. This one here on the end is actually a purple cream base, but these are just swatched over Primer Potion. So they actually do show up pretty nicely, I think anyway. And I did do a look so you can kind of see. This is the look that I came up with. I'm using most of the colors. I have Agatha Pink on the lid. I have, starting with Hard Luck, that's the darker green, and then Peggy is that kind of lighter aqua green, and then I have Sugar Skull as the brow highlight. I do have a little bit of Tijuana just to darken up and define a little bit, so that's using most of the colors. This is the first Kat Von D palette that I've purchased, and I'm pleased with it. I've never really purchased any of the others because the color selection in the palette didn't really strike me, I guess. Sometimes you look at a palette and you go, okay, I have 4 out of 4 colors. Is it really worth it for me to get that? No, maybe not. I don't know. But I think this was like $34 or $36, so I actually think maybe it's not such a bad deal. I mean, if you want to purchase just a single eyeshadow, say for example from Urban Decay, that'd be $17, or from MAC it's like $14.50. So for the price of, you know, 2 or 3 shadows, you can get 8. So I thought that was kind of nice. Something else that I got from Kat Von D is her liquid liner. I got Proud Peacock, which is kind of like a peacocky green, and I have that swatched. That's this one here. It's pretty cool. And I really like it. I have been used to using Urban Decay liquid liners, which I really like, but I just wanted to kind of branch out and get something else, and I thought that this eyeliner actually went really well with the palette. So yeah, kind of like those. Something else that I got was Too Faced Metal Eyes liquid liner. I've never bought anything from Too Faced, so I thought I'd just kind of branch out. I'm normally drawn to Urban Decay. Like, I almost always get something from Urban Decay, which I did, and I will show you when I get to that. But anyway, this is the blue called Twilight, and it's right here. Something that really drew me to this eyeliner is how like sparkly and glittery it is. It's not necessarily like a glitter liner like the same way that Urban Decay has glitter liners, but I just thought it was really sparkly. I don't have a blue eyeliner, so I just thought it'd be something nice to get, and I also like that. Something to comment on both of these liners, the Kat Von D and the Too Faced. I think their brush is a little bit shorter than Urban Decay's, so it's kind of taken me a little while to get used to it, but I still like them, and I think they do just as good of a job. So, so that's those things. Another thing that I got from Sephora was the Tarte Natural Lip Stain, which looks like this. Let me get the thing off. Kind of a cool package design. It actually moves forward by twisting the bottom, so you don't need to sharpen it even though it looks like a pencil. But this is just a lip stain. Something that kind of drew my attention to this item is that it advertises as being a product that gives your lips 6,000 times the moisture. Swatch that right there. That's what that looks like. It is basically as bright on your lips as it is in the container, and that's for this color Amused. They did have like 4 or 5 other colors, but at this particular Sephora that I went to, they were out of a lot of colors, so I just kind of settled on this color because I like bright pink. I will definitely wear it. I'm okay with having that bright color, but you know, maybe for someone else they'd rather go with maybe something that's a little more neutral or whatever. But and then the last thing I got at Sephora, which was an Urban Decay product, I got their makeup remover called Clean and Sober. It's oil-free, it smells really nice, and it does a really good job. If you are like me and you really like their 24/7 liners, this does a really good job at removing that. The 24/7 liners are waterproof, and so a lot of the times when I'm trying to get them off my eye, I have to really work at it, and you don't really want to be rubbing your eyes too much. You'll cause premature wrinkling. But anyway, this makeup remover does a really good job. It's really gentle, but it really comes off. It doesn't irritate your eyes. Like sometimes if you get a little bit, you know, it kind of sneaks in your eye. It makes your eyes red and watery, whatever. This doesn't do that. My only negative point on this is that it's pretty expensive. I want to say it was like $18. It's like 15 or 18. But if you kind of can see, you're really not getting that much product, and I don't know if it says anywhere how many ounces. Oh, it's 3.4 fluid ounces. So I think it'd be very easy to use this up if you weren't cautious, but you don't really need to use too much of it, so it's kind of, I don't know, I guess I almost dropped it. I'll find out, you know, how that is. So yeah, that's everything from Sephora. A small Target haul. I got some things from Sonia Kashuk. I got these lashes. They're just her demi lashes, so those are kind of cool. They kind of remind me, the way that they're kind of like cross-hatched, they remind me of the lashes that they were that went along with the Hello Kitty collection. I don't think they were Hello Kitty eyelashes or anything, but anyway, it kind of has that same effect. They kind of like, you know, wing out a little bit. And then I did get 2 Sonia Kashuk brushes, which are these ones, and I've used them so they are dirty. This one here on the bottom is a crease brush, and then this is their, I think, medium shading brush or something like that. I think Sonia Kashuk brushes are a really good buy. They're not that expensive. Like these white handled ones a lot of times are between $4 to $6. She does have a line of black handled brushes that are a little bit more expensive. They have, you know, a bit longer handle than this. And yeah, I don't know, maybe the brush quality is a little bit better. But overall, even if you buy the more expensive Sonia Kashuk brushes, you're still spending less than if you bought MAC brushes or even sometimes like the Sephora brand brushes. So I highly recommend Sonia Kashuk brushes. Plus, they're easily available. Most towns have a Target. I don't live in a huge town and we have a Target, so I think they're easy to come by. So that ends the Sephora haul, and I will move on to MAC.